Boom, baby. Good morning, everybody. Car guy Jake down here at Sandy and Bubba's Milton Chevrolet. That's right. On this lot walk of knowledge this morning, looking to pass on something that you might could use. Now, I want to talk about you're always where you need to be. If you think about it, a lot of times you're going through a hard time, going through a rough time. I was stuck on the interstate for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, I went 1.8 miles. That's right. 2.5 hours, 1.8 miles. And the kids were in the car, it's just one of those things. But had we made a few choices differently, had we been, 10, 15 minutes ahead of where we were, we could have been in a terrible accident because there was a huge accident. Our heart and our prayers go out to all the families. But guys, a lot of times you don't understand it. You don't clearly see through the muddy vision of going through something hard and terrible to get to the other end. But remember, always accept where you're at and know that that's where you need to be. And accept that whatever you're doing, as long as you're trying to make the right decision, I have a motto that I live by. If you always do what's right, you'll never be wrong. You can ask any of my kids. That's my mantra. If you always do what's right, you'll never be wrong. But you got to think about what you're going through may be preparing you for what you're going to have to face. Or what you're going through may have saved you from a catastrophe right up the road 10 minutes ahead of you. So you guys take a minute, breathe, relax, and understand that you're right where you need to be. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You need anything, you got any questions, I'm loving working down here at the Sandy and Bubba's Milton Chevrolet. The service department's right here. You just pull right in there. They'll take care of you. Absolutely top-notch people to work with. The product is amazing. We've got Silverados, we've got Colorados, we've got, you name it, Tahoes, Yukons, we've got a ton of used inventory as well. If you can't quite find what you're looking for in a new vehicle, we may have a brand used one waiting right here for you. There's a Yukon right there. This is low mileage, 2016 model. Got some LEDs here. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. For those of you that don't know, the console right there, actually, there's a button you push and that goes up. There's a cubby, a pocket in there. Put your driver's license, your wallet, whatever you want to put in there. But, we've got tons of used vehicles as well. So come down here, check me out at Sandy and Bubba's Milton Chevrolet. And remember, you're always right where you need to be, whether it's good or bad. Always make the decision or always do the right thing. If you always doing the right thing, you'll never be wrong. Now, will you fall sometimes? Will you make mistakes? Absolutely. But all you got to do is pick yourself up and take the most important step, which is the next step. No matter what you're doing, the very next step you take is the most important step, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.